first hyperspeed test flight is a go.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
You were narrating again.
I was not. Just doing the mission log.
You do know no one ever listens to those.
I know that. Narrating helps me focus.
Lightyear, the new Pixar film starring everyone's favorite co-star from Toy Story, but without his iconic voice, changing the backstory entirely, and looking like he turns his body camera off. I saw that on Twitter and I cracked up literally every single time I saw the trailers for this movie, and quite a few times during the film as well. And I'm not stopping. It's too funny and way too accurate. But really, how is the film? Does it deserve the controversy it's getting surrounding the lesbian kiss? Personally, it's alright. Nothing particularly special. Lightyear follows Space Rangers Buzz Lightyear and Alicia Hawthorne arriving on a strange alien planet while looking for signs of intelligent life before being marooned on the planet for years as Buzz struggles to complete hyperspeed travel to escape, accelerating time each time he tries, eventually returning to the planet under attack from Evil Emperor Zurg and must team up with Alicia's granddaughter to save the day. It's a deep yet simple concept, and with a solid idea and written well. There's a few drawbacks, and they are very big drawbacks, unfortunately. First off, the good stuff though. Chris Evans as Buzz is an odd choice that is quite obviously made just to keep him in the Disney employment umbrella, but he's surprisingly a very good voice actor. Everyone in this is competent in giving their all, especially Uzo Aduba as Alicia, being the emotional core of the film. Also, the animation is gorgeous, which is to be expected. It looks amazing, and clearly Pixar just keeps perfecting their craft, especially the hair animation. Encanto had every single type of hair, but this is used wonderfully in Lightyear as well. Great work seeing it. Also, the gay kiss and everything, while controversial, which is stupid, just to say the least, it's nice to see it finally properly represented on screen and just treated normally. Not even a gimmick or a surprise. Everyone just knows and accepts it, and it's great. I hope we get more of it, and fuck the haters. Now then, we gotta talk about what doesn't work, and I'ma say it. The setting sucks. This planet is boring. There's no cool locations. There's no cool life. Just vines used as jokes and plot points, and big bugs that aren't much of a threat. It's a remarkably dull setting for a space movie. It could quite literally have been anything, but nope. Vines and bugs and bland desert. Guess I'll have to wait for Strange World to sate that creative need. The plot is kind of bland as well. It's serviceable, but predictable. Even the twist reveal is predictable. I had it called before I even went into the film, and I get it thematically, but it just makes the product feel too paint by numbers. Even the patented Pixar gut punch feels a little bit obvious. It's still strong emotionally, but feels like maybe it should have been expanded upon. And I like the idea of giving Buzz a therapist in the form of the robot kitty Socks, but they really only have like one scene talking to each other about these feelings, and then it's over. Like, really? They could emphasize the use of therapists, and it's barely touched upon. That's a missed opportunity. Otherwise, characters are fine, but feel just short of being fully fleshed out. The film is definitely more focused on Buzz and Alicia's granddaughter than anyone else, which is a shame. Pixar is good at interpersonal relationships, and it's barely explored here. It just feels weird, and that leads me to my last annoyance. Why change the backstory at all? Pixar had fully fleshed out characters already. They had a great starting point. The animated series from 2000 is right there with fun characters, deep villains, and is still dripping in nostalgia. So why did they instead do an original reboot backstory? I'm not saying it was an awful idea, just a baffling one. I would have really enjoyed seeing Booster or Princess Mira or XR again in a new setting, but I can't really hold that against the film for what I'd rather have seen. Oh, also there's 3 after credit scenes. I really don't know why. The very last one is obviously meant to tease a sequel or a Disney Plus series, but I don't think this really needs a sequel. A TV show makes the most sense, so hopefully it goes that way. Otherwise, this is an alright paint by numbers film. Predictable, but looks nice, has good representation, and is enjoyable enough. But outside of that, there's not a lot here. Lightyear gets a 6.5 out of 10 from me. Hey guys, thanks for watch another one of these. I do like Pixar films. Lightyear, I really wasn't ecstatic to go see this as opposed to other Pixar properties. I still haven't actually seen Toy Story 4 now that I think about it. I don't really care. Toy Story was never a favorite of mine, but Disney animation films outside of Pixar seem to be getting a lot more attention. Like Encanto is pretty good. I mean, Encanto was great, but Pixar just doesn't have as much as it used to, and I don't think it can really beat up. I think that's like the quintessential Pixar film, and there's no there's no real getting past that at this point. Unless they have a whole new, brand new IP, but they're so focused on their old IPs, specifically Toy Story, and I'm so tired of Toy Story. I get it, it's a good series, but you don't need to keep going back to it. Now they're like, oh, let's have a Woody show or a Woody movie, and I'm like, I don't care. I really don't care. If they do it again, I don't even know if I'd go see it. The characters are fine, but I don't care about them that much. And I don't feel like the nostalgia is that strong for it. I feel like people are more nostalgic for Toy Story 2 than anything else. But whatever, I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to Strange World, and that's a whole new IP with a whole new direction they can go through. And hey, one of the main characters in that is blatantly gay as well, so that's even more great. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell. Tell me what else I should watch, and that's it. Have a great day, and if you're not, have a better one. See ya.
I'm just a ghost in your stereo, the fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a lost soul alone, and I'm just a ghost in your stereo.